So yesterday was day 33, and in the morning slash afternoon, I went to this place called the White Cloud Temple, and I was gonna make a video about it, but there were a lot of people worshiping since it's a Taoist temple, and they have like shrines to the Taoist gods everywhere in the temple. So I didn't like want to disturb anyone because it was super quiet, and then I would have been this foreigner talking super loud and a holy place, so that would have been highly disrespectful, I think. So I'm just going to talk about the temple and what I saw there. So whenever you go to temples here in China, even like Buddhist temples and stuff, they always have like incense that they burn. There's like these huge like troughs where like you put the incense sticks in and then you burn them there. And then after you do that, the people like they go, and then there'll be like a building with like a statue to like a deity in there, and then they go and they worship and pray to it. And then at this temple, since Taoism has a lot of gods, they have many buildings with all the different gods. And there's one where there's a temple with there's 60 deities in there, or deities, whatever, however you pronounce it. And then each of them is supposed to rule for 1 year, I guess. So it was cool because I got to go in there and find out which one was the one from my year. You can't take pictures of any of these like buildings because they're sacred. So I don't have any pictures of the insides of the buildings, but a lot of them were beautiful. The statues were beautiful. The artwork was beautiful. It's pretty cool how like they developed some like the same styles and stuff as like people in Europe did, like thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away. But I guess art is pretty universal. People develop different styles and stuff, but like in the end of the day, it's still art. It's meant to like show like certain things and feelings, I guess. So yeah, the artwork is pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it. Beautiful temple. I left, and then there were some people on the street shouting "Guolo, Guolai, Guolo, Guolu" or something like that at me. I don't know what they were shouting, but I just ignored them and walked away. It might have been like passerby or something, or like foreigner. I'm not sure. Yeah, and then I thought it was gonna like rain and thunderstorm. That's what the weather said, and then I went back, and I got back at like around 2 p.m. and then I just did work the rest of the day, and then I would have gone out again at night, but I thought for sure it was gonna thunderstorm, and then it ended up not thunderstorming that night until it thunderstormed in the middle of the night, but not like during the evening. So I just did work, but whatever. I needed to get a lot of work done anyway for day whatever the next day was. Let's see. So yeah, that was my day 33 recap, I think. So yeah, the days kind of just blend together. So yeah, until the next video.